afternoon, Lucifer Morningstar was packing up a suitcase when his 2-year-old daughter ran into the room and said, "Dada, we go on vacation?" "No, baby. Daddy's going on a business trip and you're gonna stay with Mommy." "What? No. Me go." "No, Charlie, you can't go." "Why?" "Because, sweetie, Daddy's going on a special trip and you're gonna stay with Mommy." "I don't want to stay with Mommy. I want to stay with Daddy," said little Charlie, running to her father. And Lilith, Charlie's mother said, "Sweetie, we have to take Daddy to the airport." No. Daddy, stay home." "No, Daddy can't stay home. Daddy has to work." And when Charlie found out that her daddy was going to leave for 3 days, for maybe 8 days, she started to cry so much and she said, "No, Papa, no." She said, trying to make her daddy stay, but her father said, I have to go, Charlie." Stay," she said, trying to pull him back to the car. But Lilith said, "Come on, Charlie, we have to go. Your daddy had to catch the plane." No, Daddy, said Charlie, as she walked away with her mommy to the car, and little Charlie started to run away from her mother, trying to catch up with her father. But Lilith grabbed her before she could lose sight of her 2-year-old daughter, and she said, "No, Charlie, don't ever do that again." "But I want to go with Daddy, Mommy. Please." "Honey, it's only going to be a couple days. Come on, we have to get home and get you ready for bed because it's late." No, she said, crying all the way home. And her mommy looked through the mirror that was in the car, and she said, "Don't cry, Charlie. Everything's gonna be alright, baby." I miss him." "I know you do. I miss my Lucifer too. But don't cry. Your daddy wants you to be happy. Don't you want to be happy with Mommy?" It's not fair. Why did he have to leave?" "Baby, it's his job, sweetie." "What is it, a duck convention?" Yes." "Why can I go? I like ducks." "Maybe we can go together one day, you and I. We can go to a ducky festival." "But I like going with Daddy." "I know you do, sweetie." And then once they finally arrived home, because it was a long drive, little Charlie fell asleep. So her mommy carried her all the way to her room, and she found some PJs, and she said, "Okay, sweetie, before we put you in your PJs, let's go take a bath, okay?" "I don't want to take a bath." "But sweetie, you're all stinky. Come on. It can be fun. Mommy's gonna give you your bath." "I don't want to. I want Daddy to give it to me." "But Daddy's gonna be gone for a few days, Charlie." "That's it. We go back and get Daddy." "No, we can't." "Why?" "Because he's already on the plane." "Well, let's go catch the plane." "Sweetie, we can't go catch it." "Why?" "Because it's in the sky." "Why?" "Because that's where planes are." "Oh, are you sure Daddy will be back?" "Yes, baby, I'm positive. Now let's get you cleaned up." And then Lilith took her baby girl to the bathroom, and she made sure the water wasn't too hot or too cold. Then she put Charlie's favorite toys in the tub, and she made sure to put the special rubber duck that Charlie had in her bath all the time. And then she started to give Charlie a warm bath. But she noticed that her baby girl was sad. And she knew that she was upset because she missed her daddy very much. And Lilith said, "Don't cry, Charlie. Your daddy left your favorite storybook for me to read to you." "Okay, but you don't know how to read it like Daddy does." "Shh, everything will be okay." And then after bath time, Lilith got her baby girl nice and dressed for bed. And she brushed her hair and put it in a little braid. Then they read a story together in a rocking chair. And she said, 5 little ducks were in a pond one day, swimming along the river bend. And one duck said, "Quack, quack." "Not like that, Mommy. Daddy does it in a funny way." "How does Daddy do it?" "I don't know. Ask Daddy." "Well, he's not here, sweetie." "Why?" "Because, baby, he had to go to work." Come on, let's continue reading. "Ooh, Charlie, look. This is a picture of a... It's a duckling." "Yes, baby, good." "And what's this?" "It's a papa duck." "Yes, good job, sweetie." And then after the story was over, after a long time, because it was a very long book, Charlie started to get sleepy. So Lilith carried her all the way to her bedroom and laid her down in her little crib. Even though Charlie was 2 years old, she still slept in her crib because she liked how it felt safe. And she liked that she didn't have to worry about falling out of it. So Lilith laid her down and said, "Sweet dreams, my little baby. I love you." Then she raised the bars up on the crib and she turned on the mobile that had ducks on it. And the mobile played 5 little ducks on loop. And then she left the room and she turned off the light and turned on the night light. But there that night, little Charlie had trouble sleeping because she missed her daddy so much that she would have nightmares about him not coming back. And she cried and cried and cried. So her mother woke up and said, "Charlie, what's wrong, dear?" "Bad dream, Mama." "Oh, it's okay. Come here. Did you have an accident too? Did you go pee-pee?" Yes." "Okay, let's change you. Come here. Let's put you on the changing table. Okay, let's see. Oh, wow. Big accident, huh?" It's okay, baby. It was just an accident. You don't have to cry." "Did you have a nightmare?" "Was it about Daddy?" "Yes. But he's not gonna come back." "Oh, baby, he will come back, I promise." "Okay." And then, the next morning, Lilith was giving Charlie her breakfast. And she said, "Why don't we go to the park today, sweetie?" "I don't want to go to the park." "Why not?" "Because I want Daddy. That's all I want, Mommy, Daddy." "I know you do, sweetie. And I have a surprise for you. Look in the box." What is it?" "It's a hat like your daddy. Here, let's put it on you. Oh, you look so cute. And then when they finally got to the park, Charlie began to play for a little bit. But then she started to feel sad again. And she said, I want my daddy. I miss him so much. But then a few days later, Lilith said, Oh, Charlie, honey, wake up. I have a surprise for you. What is it? Is it Daddy? No, it's better than that. We're going to the airport to get Daddy. Yay! Come on, Mommy, let's go. Hold on, we have to put you in clothes. You can't just go in your PJs. And then Lilith helped her baby get ready to go. And on the drive to the airport, Charlie said, Are we there yet, Mommy? Almost there, sweetie. And then they were waiting for Lucifer to get off the plane. And when he finally did, Charlie ran and jumped out of her mommy's arms and ran to her father. And she said, Daddy, 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 Daddy. Daddy. Oh, my Charlie. I missed you. I missed you too, baby. And look what I got for you. Ducky slippers. And one more thing. A giant duck toy? Thank you. Lucifer, do you really have to buy her that? That thing is huge. Well, she is my princess. And I would do anything for her. Isn't that right, Charlie? My daddy is the best. I miss you so much, Daddy. Don't leave me. Oh, I won't leave you, Charlie. My baby. Now, come on, let's go home. Daddy's tired. And then, once they got home, Charlie said, Daddy, I have a present for you, too. A flower? Thank you, Charlie. I love you, Daddy. I love you too, baby, with all my heart. My daddy, my Charlie. So, what do you do on your vacation? Well, I saw so many ducklings, and they reminded me of you. That's why I bought you a ducky coloring book. Thank you. And a ducky blanket and a ducky pillow. And I got you ducky shoes and a ducky dress. And I got you a hat with ducklings on it. Thank you, Daddy. But where am I gonna put all this stuff? Oh yeah, you're right. And then both father and daughter were outside playing together. And then when they went back inside, Lucifer noticed that Charlie was shivering, so he wrapped his wings around his baby girl and tried to keep her nice and warm. And he wrapped her new ducky blanket around her and said, Sweet dreams, my little Charlie. Good night, Daddy. I love you so much. I love you too, baby. The end.